Distracted Driving Week continues on WGN, and it's not just texting that's causing problems.
Our Sarah Jindra heads to a driving course showing the dangers of distracting driving and what teachers are doing to try to drive out the distractions.
Tony Kester is a professional race car driver.
I've raced all over the country. I was a national champion, a professional champion, raced at 24 Hours of Daytona, 24 Hours of Le Mans, so I've done a lot of stuff.
He drives for a living and also helps teach young people to drive safe at courses like the Autobahn Country Club in Joliet.
There you go. Now we're talking.
One thing they stress: don't text and drive.
It's difficult enough to do a lot of the drills we expect the teens to do without texting, but to try and do it while you're so distracted from either talking on the phone or texting, it's just virtually impossible.
So we tested it. Keegan Fornoff is a college student who met us out on the track. She says she never texts while she's driving and the car is moving, but admits to doing it sometimes at stoplights.
You kind of always want to know what's going on, so you're like, oh, like, I know I'm driving, but like, I want to like look and see, but I know I shouldn't, so it's kind of just that toss-up between should I look, should I not, and a lot of the times wanting to look will win out.
A AAA study shows that nearly 50% of the people in her age group admit to sending texts or emails while driving. Fornoff says she even knows people who use Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter while they're driving. We asked her to join Kester on the track to see what would happen if she started texting while driving. He told her to brake hard when the car lights flash, simulating a road hazard ahead. But while she was texting me, she didn't even see the lights flash.
Her reaction time was tripled, and one time she totally missed it to even hit the brakes. Didn't see it.
Kester, the professional driver and instructor, tried it himself.
Well, I was supposed to hit the brakes when it flashed the lights, and the first two times they flashed, I didn't even see them flash the lights because I was looking at the phone. And so you imagine that was a car stopped in front of me, I'd have hit him. I wouldn't even have seen it.
Research shows that a driver takes their eyes off the road for an average of 4.6 seconds for each text. At 55 miles per hour, that's like driving the length of an entire football field without looking. Now, simulation on a course without consequences. But check out this real video capturing distracted teen drivers in the moments before they crash. The AAA Foundation for Traffic Safety analyzed dash cam videos and found distracted driving to be a factor in nearly 60% of the crashes. After seeing firsthand what distracted driving does to your response time, Fornoff says she's not even going to look at her phone anymore when she's behind the wheel.
Put it in my purse and throw it in the back. There's no point. Like, it can wait. I'll be fine. It's not like an emergency.
And that's the main takeaway that many safety advocates are continuing to push, whether it's texting, applying makeup, or taking your attention off the road for any other reason. It can wait. Sarah Jindra, WGN News.